I want to show you in this demo how you can use HealthServes to manage your healthcare delivery, with special emphasis on in this session on lab operation. So let's start. I'm logging into an account. A lab staff is logging into the account to carry out her normal work for the day. So that is the account, the staff ID, and then I'm logging in through this institution. I check this, I'm not a robot, I log in. Now in your account, if there is already existing bill created, you can now receive bill from the patient and print invoice for services billed for. So I want to receive the amount bill for this service, right? So I click on receive, and I'm doing cash payment, so that's cash. I click on save and I click OK. Done. So I'm printing invoice for the patient. So that is the invoice of payment, showing what is paid for. That is the service the patient is going for. These are the tests that the patient is being billed for, right? So then I can print thermal invoice for the patient, and I can use my thermal printer. I go for thermal printer. This is the thermal printer, and I also have another thermal printer, but for drug labeling, but it's also a thermal printer. So this is another thermal printer, but not optimized for receipt printing. It's for printing drug label. So this for drug for receipts. All right. So you can print it also in A4. So if I want to print the receipt in A4 size, I click on this print A4, and I select A4 printer from my system. This is my A4. So that is the invoice printout, and the payment status is saying it's paid for. If it's not paid, we'll see it here that is not paid below the amount. All right, so let's go and run the test for the patient and see how it goes. So I click on medical investigation report, and then that is the bill here. Let's see if the patient has paid this lab test operation. Here you can see he has paid. If he's not paid, you will know that from here, and so nobody should process a result when patient has not paid. So at this point, you can collect lab sample from the patient and go ahead and run the test. So okay, so in this case, this is the result for the patient. It has been completed already, and this is the amount charged the patient for this service. So let's go ahead and generate the result. So you simply click on save result and you click OK, and then you generate a result for the patient, and then it will come in through the printer. But if I like, I can change it to A4. So you can see the final result for this patient. This is a demo test, though it's not a real patient. It's just for demonstration purpose. So the patient that we have here is just for demo. It's not a real patient. So that's the result we have here: semen analysis and semen microscopy. That is just done. And then this section is the semen analysis, and the lower one is the microscopy side of the test, and this is the result. So if I want to save it now and forward it to the patient, I can save it as a PDF in my system, and I will share with the patient. And I can also print, as you can see. So if you want to have this system running in your laboratory, you can implement it by clicking on sign up button you have in the message we sent to you. And also we want to tell you about this feature, QR code. Every information you have in this lab test is stored in this QR code. And why do we have this? Is to ensure that the quality and the content of result coming from your institution is not adulterated or altered by anybody till it get to the person that requested for it. So if the person that requested for this test gets it, he can simply scan this QR code. If there is any alteration in the result received, the QR code we have here will make it possible for him to identify any alteration on the results. So we urge you to embrace the new innovation in healthcare management by adopting HealthServes health information management in your operation, and it's going to help you to fine-tune and be in full control of your revenue management, result printing, documentation. All aspects of urgent care will be taken care of when you have the software running in your practice. Thank you, and we look forward to working with you. You can reach us on the phone on 080 34891157, or you call 081 7036. Let me repeat that again: 081 7036. Thank you for listening.